Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing fine. I am well too, and in today's video we are going to be cooking some skillet potatoes, and you will require some onions, some garlic. This is onions chopped, garlic chopped. This is tomato sauce or ketchup, some salt, and then some potatoes. And this is how I cut my potatoes. You peel, wash, and cut them into a round shape. This is what you require to make your skillet potatoes. So welcome guys. So we will begin the video by adding some oil in a pan or a wok. In my case, I'm going to use a wok. I will add some oil. You require to deep fry your potatoes first. You deep fry until golden brown. I have reused my oil. You know we don't waste oil. In this house, in this kitchen, we do not waste oil at all. So we are going to let this heat. Then we are going to add our skillet potatoes. One tip I give people when doing deep fried potatoes, always add salt. It helps in draining excess water in the potatoes. So I added a little bit of salt in my potatoes before I deep fry. If you add some salt, you will notice at the bottom there will be a lot of water. Yeah, the salt helps drain the potatoes. So we wait for our oil to heat up so that we continue with this video. So guys, our oil is ready. This is how you check your oil, whether it is ready. You just take a wooden spoon. Let me reduce the heat. Take a wooden spoon, just insert it. You see? Yes, that oil is very ready. It's time to add in our potatoes. It is time to add in our potatoes. You see, once your oil is hot enough and you add in your potatoes, because the potatoes are cold, the oil tends to, what do I call it? Inapoteza iyo moto. So you have to add more heat. Or is it kuongezea moto? Inabidi uongeze moto to a high. Yes, these potatoes, you have to cook them on a high, yes, high heat. You see now the oil is not hot enough again because the potatoes were cold. That's why it has that reaction. Otherwise, we wait for them to golden brown, just slightly. Then we will remove them and go to our next step. So guys, our potatoes are ready. And this is how they look like. We don't overcook them. We are going to be cooking again with the onions and the garlic. So this is how they look like. Slightly golden brown. We don't want those potatoes to harden. You know, when we cook them more than this, they are going to become hard. So we remove them. Then we're going to cook our last bunch and we head on to the next step. So today I've decided to talk throughout the video. I've been posting videos with music, then later on they get a copyright. I don't know why. You see, you posted a video and it stays like a month or a month and a half, then it gets a copyright due to the music. So I've decided to be talking throughout this video with no music on, guys. I'm sorry for those who love music. Today there is no music. Last bunch in. That's the last bunch. So we wait for this to get ready too, then I will show you the next step. Last bunch is ready. We remove from the fire. After removing, we are going to drain the oil. Then we fry some onions and add our skillet potatoes after the onions are ready. I'm going to use the same pan. So I'm going to drain the excess oil. This oil you just don't throw away. Oil is very expensive nowadays. You're going to use it later. So I've drained the excess oil, and I'm going to be using around a tablespoon of oil. It just don't require a lot of oil. We're from deep frying our potatoes, so we use very minimum oil. So here I have a tablespoon of cooking oil. I will be adding in my onions. I love a lot of onions. I don't know about you. Also, this recipe requires a lot of onions. I've used around 3 small onions. So according to your taste, you can use as many as you would wish. I'll just add a little salt to help my onions in sauteing well. Yeah, you know, salt is a base that is used to soften recipes while you're cooking. So here I'm just going to add a little bit of salt. Just a little bit here. Remember our potatoes had salt, so we don't want to oversalt our food. Saute this on low heat. You don't want them to burn. So the lowest form of heat on your cooker, that is what is required. We just want to soften them. Then add our garlic. Then we're going to add our garlic. There you go. Our onions and garlic are almost ready. Once you see them turning slightly golden brown, they are ready. You're going to add in your potatoes. This recipe, you just require 3 ingredients: potatoes, your onions, and your garlic. Then the sauce is what you're going to use as a dip. You can use chili sauce. You can also make your own sauce at home. I have a video. I made sauce at home. You can just go back and watch it. But this time round, I'm going to use ketchup. You can also make any dip of your form. There are very many forms of dips while you're eating your potatoes. You can make them at home, or you can buy the sauce and use it. So we wait for this to get ready. I love the garlic to golden brown just a little bit before I add in my potatoes. So guys, our onions are ready. This is how they should look. Well sauteed and not burnt, you see. So I've decided to add a dash of soy sauce, like a tablespoon or so. Just a little bit of soy sauce. Remember, soy sauce is very salty. We had already put salt in our food. We don't want to add a lot in there. Our onions are well caramelized. So I'm going to add in our potatoes. Here you go. Add in your potatoes and mix this well. Just for a minute or two, and our potatoes are ready. They look nice, yeah? They look very nice. On very low heat. We don't want to burn anything. And our potatoes are ready. We can have this for dinner, or for breakfast, or for brunch, or lunch. Any can do. That's our potatoes. They are ready. So we are going to plate our potatoes now. Kindly note, you can add any protein of your choice if you have some, and any vegetable of your choice. They go very well with these sauteed potatoes. Vegetables are maybe French beans and carrots. You can also do broccoli, or you can do a salad of choice. They go very well, or even guacamole. If you can do guacamole too, they go very well with such potatoes. So this is how our potatoes look. We're going to use the ketchup as a dip. And these potatoes are usually very yummy. You see? Let me taste them. I assure you, these potatoes are always very nice. Very yummy. I hope you get to try this recipe out, guys. And if you liked this video, sorry, kindly give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Also subscribe to this channel, and thanks a lot for the support, guys. You are really appreciated. That's it for our video today. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye for now.